everybody. We are in Lisbon, Portugal. See that bridge way over there? It was constructed the same as the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, and it was constructed by the same person. It's pretty interesting. That's what the other side looks like. And there's a pool up here too. And slide. I'm glad I got to show you the view of us about to get into the next port. I just came to the other side. See this view? Really nice view. I wonder what that building is over there. Might be the Capitol building. We're gonna go out there pretty soon.
Monument on the top left is a church, and it was built in 300 years, so it took a long time to finish that, because we only finished the dome in 1960, but we started to build that in 1670, imagine. But when it was finished in 1960, it became the national pantheon. So we have there the burial place of our presidents, the several writers and poets, of a soccer player that the Europeans know very well, called Eusebio. Ponte Delgada?
Yes.
Very good. Very nice. You're going to see lots of cows. Our cardinal visited Rio in the 1940s, and he fell in love with that statue on the Corcovado mountain in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. And he brought the idea of having one in Lisbon, but his friend, who was a dictator as well, didn't give him a cent, because Salazar didn't want to pay anything whatsoever for the church. Actually, in 1929, he made an agreement with the Vatican to make the Vatican responsible for the church in Portugal, meaning that they had to pay the priests, they had to maintain the buildings, they had, to be responsible for anything. And any monument like that had to be paid by the church, not by the state. Okay, so it took the cardinal, 20 years to collect the money into chapels, in churches, and so on, with the excuse that it was like a thank you for the fact that Portugal did not participate in the Second World War. It is actually the spot where we all should go to see the entire city of Lisbon, because as I told you before, Lisbon is located on a huge curve of the river, so being on this side we can't see the entire bank of the city, but being on the other side you can. You can see everything from the mouth of the river further down, and that huge bridge, the Vasco da Gama, on the other side. So it's really a great viewpoint. Here on the left hand side, these little warehouses are nowadays restaurants, but they were actually warehouses for fishermen boats and their gear, but they are now restaurants. Look from here, the Christ statue. You can go up, there's a lift to go up to the feet of the Christ, but from the bottom you have great view too. It's a shrine. It has a chapel inside, it has the 15 stations of the cross on the bottom, on the ground around it. It has as well the original cross of Fatima's shrine, because we built a new basilica there in 2009, and we brought the cross that was up there here, and is lying down on the floor, so we can't see it from here. The little fortresses you can see on the left hand side, we have lots of them along the water, between Belém and Cascais. They were built when we expelled the Spaniards from Portugal, to avoid another arrival, the Spaniards to Lisbon by ship, because that's what Philip II of Spain did when he was crowned here. He didn't come to Lisbon directly, he came to Cascais, and then on a horseback with carriages and so on, he reached Lisbon. And here on the right, this yellow building was built back in the beginning of the 1500s, and is nowadays a hotel. And it gives name to the area. It has 3 arches, and this village, nowadays a city, is called Palace of the Arches. The water temperature is usually around 66 Fahrenheit, okay? Around that. Feels good in summertime. So the younger kids that go to ground school, they start their, or they end, let's say, their classes in the middle of June, so 15th of June, more or less. And then they have 3 months of vacation until 15th of September. Okay? And in Portugal, our kids, they go to a state school, like a public school, but the public school does not take care of them the entire day. So we take them to a daycare, right, like a kindergarten, like early, and then they take the kids to school. They bring them back to the daycare for them to have their lunch, siesta, and so on and so forth. And then we pick them up from there, from the daycare, and we take them home. Okay, and that is the institution that, of course, is responsible for extra activities in summertime, and beach is one of them. So July is the month for it to come to the beach. Santa Casa is the oldest social institution in the world. It was founded in 1596, and it's sponsored today by gamble, by lottery, and that's cards that you scratch. Like little small gamble, nothing, you know, really expensive, and 50% of what you pay goes directly to them, and the other 50% is what you win, right? What you get if you win anything. They have hospitals, they have senior homes, they have kindergartens. They are very, very, very rich, and they help a lot of people. Even imagine that you can't pay your bills because, I don't know, eventually the couple, both of them got, I don't know, unemployed at the same time, and you can't pay your water or your gas, whatever, you know, the kindergarten for your kids. They will give you money, you know, for you, to help you out while you are, you know, waiting to start working again.
So where are we, Mom?
We're in Cascais. I do not
Cascais,
yeah,
Portugal.
a seaside town.
Yeah, look at it. We only have 30 minutes to spend here.
Yeah, but it's really cute.
Yeah,
I like it.
the little horsey. Okay, so there aren't many stores here, but we did buy one thing.
Sorry.
I bought a spoon. And look at the center of town. Oh, there's a big Ferris wheel. Cool. They're decorated for Christmas. Let's go through here. Wow, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cute. I like it.
Yes. Okay, they're gonna stop. Good. Look at it. This is where we are. Here's the beach. Watch how the Portuguese play volleyball. They play with their feet and not their hands. See, it's harder. They can't even do it.
Yeah.
So what do you think, everyone? I don't think I can play volleyball now. My legs really hurt.
Yeah.
Saul was kind of afraid of Minnie because, you know, he's a gigantic doll in front of him and moving and talking.
Yes.
Look, another perspective on the left-hand side of the National Palace. This palace is famous because it has the oldest side collection in Portugal, but the tiles that we can see on the walls are not Portuguese. They were brought from Andalusia. They are beautiful, very interesting, but they are not Portuguese production. We started to produce our own tiles about 10 years after they arrived from Andalusia, so our tiles don't have any connection whatsoever.
So now the town we're in is called Sintra.
Yeah, we can pronounce that one.
Yeah. Look, it's also very pretty. That. So we're just gonna explore for 30 more minutes and see what there is. And we were stuck in traffic for a while and wasted our time.
We did not reconstruct the original flooring. That's why we have the ceramic floors. But by the way, are very much Portuguese. Our houses in the south have this kind of flooring, and in winter time we use the same type of rugs that we're going to see in the palace are typical from the south part of the country. And here we have the portrait of Mary I. By the way, she was the first lady, princess, that became queen in our country. So the constitution had to be changed for her to become a queen. And so she always thought that she was not worthy of the title, you know. So she was a very weak queen for us. In 1796 she lost her husband. 1798 she lost one of the sons and the confessor. So after that she went crazy and she was not able to run the country, okay? And so the son was regent for many years. So when they lived to Brazil, she was not anymore the ruling queen, okay? She was famous for her orchestra. The same orchestra that opened here with the Ulysses ball, the palace, you know, to the public, because they would open the palace for people to come and listen to the orchestra. And she would take this orchestra to the National Palace of Sintra, and you would have lots of known people of Europe coming over to listen to that orchestra.
The neighborhood on the left-hand side is called Benfica, the one that I mentioned to you. I think I mentioned to you, had a soccer team. Did I mention that to you? That has the biggest club fan? Yeah. Further down, if you look to your left, you will see the arches of the stadium. There's a red arches, a red structure. This stadium was built for a soccer Europe. It was actually European Championship that we organized here in 2004. So we used 10 stadiums, and half of them were built new.
All right, everyone, we're back on the ship. And now we're leaving.
We're about to pass by the Christ the Redeemer statue in the San Francisco Bay Bridge. Where do you think we are?
All the seagulls are saying ciao ciao. Right? Go. You'll see what we're talking about when we get closer. Yep. There it is, everyone. You see it? That looks just like the Golden Gate Bridge. Does it not? This is the best view we have on the ship, right? There you have it. We're going under the bridge now. Here we go. There's nice sailboats out there. Okay, everybody, time for bed. Anyway, this day was pretty fun. I took a lot of videos and pictures of Portugal. Yeah, we saw a lot of beautiful things, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And when we got back, we went into the duty-free shop and I bought a few snacks. I just chose randomly snacks that I've never seen before. Tomorrow is a resting day, and thank goodness for that because both of my legs are broken. And yeah, I need to rest them for a day or so. And then I'll continue like breaking them some more the next day. We'll see you in the Azores, Portugal. Good morning, everyone. We're here in Ponte Delgada, Portugal, which is far off of the coast of Portugal. It's a beautiful day, except for the rain. We're still recovering from France.
What makes our Chinese green tea unique is the fact that all 3 leaves are used in this process, and it goes through a sterilization process, roller, steamed, it's cooked through the steam, and then it goes back, and it's done, this process is done 3 times before it goes to the tumbler. And so this is what makes our Chinese green tea unique. Also the fact that everything that you see here, all these plants, they're all organic. There are specific laws that you cannot use any chemicals, fertilizers, growth enhancers in any of these products.
Yeah, we're here in Ponte Delgada. It's an island far off the coast of Portugal. And it's just so beautiful. We're here at a tea tasting place. And we're gonna sample some teas. And try not to get sicker in the process. But yeah, I love it. I don't mind if I miss the ship today. I could stay here, right? So Mom, what do you think?
Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in Ireland.
Not really, but it's green like that.
There are a lot of cows here.
More cows than people.
Yeah, we saw a lot of cows on the way. I took some pictures. The cats here aren't very friendly. One hissed at me when I tried to pet it. Okay, so we're sampling some of these cards. That's the sweet potato, and this is the goat cheese.
Nice. You like it?
Yeah. It tastes like cheesecake. Now let's try each other's.
Okay.
And she's sampling the tea.
1, 2, 3, go!
Yours tastes like sweetbread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good, huh?
Yeah.
So, you'll see where we go next. Okay, everyone. So, I'm tired. It's raining. That's not good for...
Go closer.
That's not good for us, right? But look at the view. Crater Lake. Oregon has one of those.
Yeah.
Wow, it's beautiful. Of what we can see. We're trying our best not to get wet here. Right?
Yeah. We're fighting a losing battle.
But at least after this, we have 6 days of bed rest.
Yeah.
There's another viewpoint over there. Oh, look. Here's the other side of it. Wow. Well, it's really coming down now. So where are we going now, Mom? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're walking through the botanical garden.
Yeah. If you didn't hear her, we're walking through the botanical gardens. There's a kitty.
Why are you eating the grass?
I don't know if the cats are that friendly here. It's beautiful here, isn't it? We are in the jungle. The rainforest.
Yes.
Although we never get hit with hurricanes, when the hurricanes start in Africa and go across the Atlantic to North America, we never get hit with them because of the climate that we have and the currents, the western currents that I mentioned before. It almost creates like a greenhouse effect where the hurricanes actually bounce off. They have been close to some of the islands. About 4 years ago, we had one that was pretty close to the islands. But again, they just kind of bounce off and then continue on. We never get full force. What we do get is high winds and a lot of rain when there's a hurricane coming across the Atlantic. And this is a perfect example of some of the older trees that have been here for years.
Okay, so we're at a hot spring. Look, it looks dirty. Oh, look at the view. And people are swimming. I'm gonna feel the water, okay?
Yeah.
Did you say why it was that color? The minerals? That's the little the kind of destroy your
Yeah, it is warm. And here's the back of that white house. It's pretty. So, are we done here now? Are we walking back?
I think so.
Okay. Look at all of these hills. Beautiful. And we're walking by the hot springs again. You want to come back here some other time, Mom?
Yeah, let's come back and live here.
No.
The weather's nice. It's all good. We can go swimming in the thermal pool.
No. I don't want to be isolated. I like exploring other countries. So yeah, where are we going next? Well, we'll see.
Ooh, my glasses are getting steamed up.
Okay, so we're here. I don't know where, but yeah, it's full of sulfur, right?
Yeah.
It smells bad. Okay, so we got back to the ship. Now we're walking down here. Let's see what's around here, okay?
Yeah, let's.
Now this is a cute little town. Yeah, it's in the rain. I wonder what this is. Pasta. Yeah, what's this restaurant? We're going to look for a whale to eat.
No, I don't want to eat a whale.
Okay, everybody. So we're in the center of town. And look! If you want to send Santa a letter, that's where you can do it. Yeah, look around. I bought a couple of things. I bought earrings. Yay, they're so pretty. And I bought something else. Now we're looking for other stuff. Like what we could bring home, right?
Yeah.
We're thinking of bringing a cow home.
Who wants a cow?
Oh, I know. We don't have enough of them like this place does. Okay, so we're broke now. So we thought we might as well go back to the ship.
We tried to use up all our euros as much as we could in this last Portugal, so.
Yes, in Ponte Delgada.
Yes.
And look, all of their buildings are white and with a black trim. Puertas do Mar.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Now they're wet.
Great.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Just stepped in a big puddle.
Luckily, these are good shoes and my socks aren't even wet. Yeah, but we're gonna leave this beautiful island now. You ready?
Yep. Get back on board.
Yeah. I'm taking one view of our ship. There's our ship. And we're gonna show you the ocean. And there it is.
Oh yeah, see the swimming pool over there?
Yeah, there it is, everyone. That's the view of our ship and of the ocean.
Entra na roda, o maracadão me chamou pra bater palma e pra tocar tambor. Entra na roda, o maracadão me chamou. Where the lemon are like melon.
You can really haggle with them and then they'll lower the price way down. I'm very disappointed with France.
Lady, no blue cheese for you? Oh my god.